Hello people, this is Power here with the page through on Super Junior-D&E's first album, Countdown, Zero version, Epilogue. So this is the fourth version of Countdown. However, this is the special edition, being Epilogue, as it contains, I assume, one more track on top of the already existing 10. And as you can see from here, that's pretty large. Basically, the other two versions obviously consist of the Zero version, the California Love version, which is just Donghei's version, and then the B version, which is Eunhyuk's version, and such. Obviously, to accommodate for their solo pre-release tracks they did. So, let's just simply rip this off. I think this is either bigger or as big as No Love. Or I keep forgetting the name of Bad Liar, I think is called. So, let's try to spot the inclusions beforehand. So I don't know if this one consists of like a poster or whatnot. I don't know if this is like a secondary like cover. I don't know. There could be some trickery. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be. Let me lift this up. I think I'm gonna have to do this standing, or just like so. So put these to the side, and so here we go. Yeah, so this is just stuck. So basically, this was done to commemorate the, okay. So this is the track list. So we got Zero, Beautiful Liar, Far Away, La La La, Feel That Feeling, Have a Nice Day, Muse, Home, Share My Love, the English version of Zero, and the special track being Need You, to which I don't think they promoted at all. But basically, obviously, this album was to commemorate the 10th anniversary of D&E as a subunit, because obviously they actually acknowledged Opa Opa as their debut song, which is pretty cool. I think these are the pictures from B. I didn't look at anything with this, so this is like my first impressions on this, obviously. But yeah, I just really I still have yet to actually look intensively into D&E, because I think they already had a Japanese album. So this is like obviously their first Korean album. Which I was like, this is like a nice way of commemorating 10 years. I think one thing I can actually say is that obviously I'm still pretty behind at actually listening to this album. I have it all on my phone, and I only listened to 4 tracks, I believe. One of them was on shuffle, but obviously I listened to both versions of Zero and Beautiful Liar, because surprisingly, Superstar SM actually put a B-side from one of their albums in the game. And I still have yet to actually. I think Far Away I've actually listened to. But I still have yet to actually listen to California Love and Be in Full. I'm not really good with solos. Like it's pretty. Like I think it's pretty neat that they decided to do a solo song as pre-release, because that's a neat way of doing a pre-release. And now Donghae is his pages are a different texture. That's neat. But I'm pretty sure this is just an amalgamation of all of the previous 3 versions together. Again, I think it's just creative when they actually just the pictures are not like pristine and such. I don't know if they I don't know if the singles were just singles or they actually had another track to go along with them, because I thought that was the case with Donghae. I don't know if Eunhyuk actually had another song. That ball is really interesting. I really just like how comprehensive this is. It's like so much stuff. Yeah, we're already like 80 pages in. Okay, so now we're in like the stuff that's technically a part of the Zero version. Yeah, like I really like how this is organized and such. And I really like this set. Like honestly, I actually didn't really know that D&E was still a thing. Because I literally just thought that it was just Opa Opa was just the one song they did. And then like I knew about the Japanese release of the song, but then I thought that was it. I didn't even know they had a mini album. I was like, what the heck? When did this happen? Because Growing Pains is a pretty good like debut song. Like it's not really a song back, like for me at least back then, that I would have expected to come out of the two. Yeah, I'd never seen this photo shoot. Wow. I really like how this is. Like, I don't know. I always just like when they, like, just in general, I always just like when they do photo shoots like that. Just stand in front of glass and have water. And, like, here's the English version for Zero, which is, like, it's pretty good. Like, the fact they did an English version was just like, oh, shoot. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's like they've, like, Super Junior has done, like, songs in Spanish, but, like, English, it's like, oh, wow. And I forgot, like, Donghae actually participated in, like, the composition with, I don't know if it was just Zero. I'm pretty sure it was with all the, some of these tracks that I looked over. Oh, they actually wrote this song. I'm pretty horrible, and I didn't actually listen to this song yet at all. Because it just kind of popped out of nowhere. Because it was like, oh yeah, we're putting out this album. And it's like, oh, okay. Wow, I like these two images. Wow. So I think, so yeah, there was nothing new technically. I think, again, it's just an amalgamation of all the um, versions. Now I need to remember where the inclusions were. I literally don't remember what page they were in. I think it was this. So 66. So is this actually specified? Nope. But hey, they downgraded it. It's now 4 pages because they didn't have a code. What the? Wait. 3 photo cards? What is this? Wow, 3? So there's 1 unit. Another unit. Cool. I don't know if these are guaranteed. I think they are. But you know what? I don't mind. this is neat. Just gets things over with. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised of how like laid back this is with its inclusions. It is a special album, or is it? It is a special edition of an album. Whoops. So like obviously, if you want to actually collect them all, obviously do that. I just obviously just want the one, or I conform to just having the one. So yeah, like I really, this is like a nice way of them commemorating like 10 years and such. It's just really neat, and like again, I really do want to actually listen to this album like entirely, but I really like the photo shoots and such. And again, it's just like I was kind of in a Super Junior drought because I'm like I really need Super Junior stuff. But yeah, that went a lot quicker, and I apologize about that. But you know, maybe it's for your sanity. But yeah, that'll have to do with this video. So this is Power, and I'll leave people. Bye.